everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katie, and this is The Mo and Katie Show. We're two friends from two different worlds, coming together in harmony for one podcast. We're random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories, a quirky fact, today's weird holiday, a shared experience, and we may even play a game, all while punning the crap out of each other.
No, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's The Mo and Katie Show. Gratitude, humor, positivity. Hey, everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katie, and this is
The Mo and Katie Show, the front porch edition.
Front porch. It's Cracker Barrel rocking chair edition. I do kind of feel like we're at a Cracker Barrel. Kind of
I was told I'm not allowed to rock, though. For my own safety and
for multiple reasons.
For your motion sickness prevention.
Hey, guess what, Mo? This is episode 90.
Dag, now!
I know.
That was a Cracker Barrel front porch expression, right?
Well, butter my biscuits. It's episode 90.
What did you just say?
Butter my biscuits. I don't even want to know what you think I said.
I'd like somebody to call in if you heard something other than butter.
It is our 90th audio podcast. Not auto, it doesn't make itself. And if you're new to us, first of all, welcome
to the Mo and
Katie Show. We're happy to have you on board. You've got some catching up to do, so start binging. And even if you've been with us for a while and you didn't catch the first 18 or so video ones that we did, it's all in the introverse. It's all in the internet verse.
There are some weird words coming out of your mouth.
But it's episode 90.
Yay! That's awesome.
And it's September.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't feel like September. It's a little toasty.
Yeah, it is.
But we're going to be sitting out here enjoying the breeze, there is one French bulldog with his nose pushed against the window looking at us, wishing he was part of the party. But we are here on Mo's front porch, and it's lovely today. So,
lovely.
That's right. So, hey, listeners.
Hello.
It's good to have you here. Trying to think. I don't
Happy
know
September.
We have any shout-outs today, but just shout-outs
Yeah, how
to
come we
everybody.
don't have any shout-outs? I went to Chicken Ruth and Deli Belly, and I went to see if Amber was there. She was not.
It's okay.
I went to Storm Brothers Factory Ice Cream. Probably not those right words. No, Emma.
That's okay.
So, fine.
That's all right. Fine. Be that way.
Fine. Don't go to work the day I go to your office.
But a big hey to everybody else who is listening. Happy September. Glad to have you on board.
Yeah.
So Moe is going to start us off today by telling us, some French bulldogs against the window, rocking chairs, buttering biscuits, all things going on in the world. Moe's going to tell us what else is going on in the world.
I'm going to leave the biscuit buttering to you. So I have to ask, the last time you were paragliding, did you bring a GoPro with you?
Which time?
The last time
I was paragliding was, let me think, June. Never.
Okay.
So, no, I didn't.
Okay.
But I probably would if I did.
You would paraglide or you would bring a GoPro?
Yes.
Okay. So Ricardo was in Brazil and he was paragliding and had his GoPro.
Okay.
And he's up there paragliding and this vulture starts flying next to him. This would be the part when I would start freaking out because I don't know. I would just
vulture equals death.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going through little pea brains. You know what I mean? They're probably just, I think he's going to peck through the cords or he's going to peck.
You shouldn't insult Ricardo like that. I'm sure his brain is much bigger than a pea.
I don't know the guy. I'm sure it is. Anyway. So this vulture's flying alongside of him. He's got this all on GoPro. The video is amazing. And that's a beautiful thing. To watch a bird with a huge wingspan just kind of soar and go. The thing sat on his lap. The vulture sat on his lap. 100 feet in the air. Sat on his lap. And he's petting it. I'm thinking, that's just insane.
He's like, hey, can I bum a ride since I'm up here?
Yeah. So he says that now they call it para-hawking.
The vulture probably didn't care whether or not Ricardo liked it.
I don't know if you're going to get this pun, but I'm going to have you carry on.
Oh, nice.
Did you get it?
Yes. Carry on. It's like dead carcass. Vulture.
You know some stuff. Wow. What's in
Yeah,
those barrettes
that
that
was
you
a
spent
good-
all that time putting your hair up in there?
Knowledge. All my knowledge is in my barrettes.
I need a barrette.
That was a good one, though.
The barrette?
The pun. That was pretty good.
Thank you. Carry
I'm
on.
impressed. Carry on. Well, my story today, Moe, is actually about a bird, too. So we've got a whole theme going on here. But my story takes place in Australia. So I want to tell you about this couple, Georgina and Christian.
Are they birds?
The couple, Georgina and Christian are people.
You said your story was about birds.
This bird is called
see
a
how she just
lorikeet.
keeps going on?
That's right. This is a lorikeet. Isn't it pretty?
A lorikeet?
A lorikeet.
It looks like a toucan and a
I know. Something.
bird.
So back in early 2021, this couple who lives in Australia, they would notice that there were birds gathering at their window whenever they would have lunch. And they figured out that the birds wanted to come in and share their lunch, so they actually opened the window, let the birds come in. And now the birds visit them regularly. So they leave their door open, the birds come in, they like to eat grapes, they sit with them on the couch and watch TV, they sit on their laundry, and they just explored the apartment all day and hang out with this couple. And
Do they
there's
use the toilet facilities?
I hope not. And Georgina says they are super friendly birds. We can touch them and hold them so naturally. We love them, so they hold them. So the couple, each one of them are 21 years old. They said there is only one downside to their feathered friend visitors, is that they are really loud. And every once in a while, the couple will be sleeping, and the birds will come in and be loud and demand grapes. So they have to wake up and give the birds grapes.
You guys brought this on yourselves.
That's right.
The minute you opened the door.
They've started to recognize the birds, and they've started to name some of them. They call one Limpy because he has a little gimpy leg, and he comes over with his wife and baby and visit. And so if you want to go feed grapes to the Lorikeets, go ahead and get an apartment in Australia.
But they're otherwise wild birds, yeah?
They're wild birds, and they come in. They get in the habit of coming into their apartment regularly.
They're
and hanging
big.
out. They're pretty though, aren't they?
Yeah, he's got like a green back
Yeah,
and an
we'll
orange
put
chest.
a
We'll put a
picture.
picture. But yeah, they're bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
from
So
that
they say they
perspective.
come over and hopefully eye their lunch, and then they share their food, and they're best buddies now. So, so there's that.
I have questions.
I'm sure you do.
That's cool. A lorikeet, though?
A
That's what it's called?
lorikeet.
Awesome.
Yeah, so some hybrid of a parakeet. So on to my quirky
No,
fact.
So what I thought was fascinating, and I just want to give you a little behind the scenes, because if I start rocking, I might flail again. I'm precariously close to going over the edge.
Dangerously close to death.
Earlier today, Katie admitted that. So when she did her shoddy reporting of quirky facts, she collected a bunch of facts.
I did.
All at once.
I found a good website. I found a Reader's Digest website that actually had all these great quirky facts, and I copied and pasted all of them. So that's where my quirky facts have been coming from.
In the business, we call that plagiarism. But what she was so tickled to tell me today was she has gone through all of her quirky facts.
but
So
one.
we have a new change to our, I think the 90th episode is the best time to do away with the quirky facts, since you have gone
No.
through.
Save the quirky fact. Hashtag save the quirky fact. Come on, listeners. I need you to bombard Mo with messages and posts that you want to keep hearing the quirky fact. Today is actually my last in that batch of quirky facts, so I will be seeking out new ones. So if you would like to email me or message me and send me your quirky facts, I will use them on the show.
Who gave you the Disney thing? Cynthia?
The Disney thing.
Yeah, some of the quirky
That was
facts.
one of my
she-
teachers at school,
Cynthia.
yeah. It wasn't Cynthia.
Not Cynthia.
No.
Not so good with the names.
Shania. That was her name.
That was pretty
Shania.
close.
Thanks, Shania.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
pretty close.
So,
Man, I feel
yeah.
like a woman. Sorry, carry on.
Other than that, they have been Other than that, they've been
Alrighty,
coming
so
from
what-
this Reader's Digest website.
Let me tell you what's going on today then.
And you know what? No, you know what else? I also want to give a shout out to actually positive. What's the website we get a lot of our positive news stories from?
UK has happycitizens.uk.
Goodnewsnetwork.org. We get a lot of our positive
Yeah.
stories. So and we've never really given them a proper shout out. So thank you, goodnewsnetwork.org.
Thank you.
for a lot of the positive news that we pull.
There's a lorikeet from Australia.
And this Reader's
Chirping down
Digest.
under, if you
But
know what
I'm
I'm
going to
saying.
be seeking out new quirky facts. So single white female seeking out quirky facts there. Don't make it weird. Today, my quirky fact, though it is not about birds, it's about things that are airborne, specifically about astronauts. That was a really, really weak segue.
This better be about astronaut ice cream, or else I'm not interested.
No,
What's
this
with
is
that bird?
about.
You know that one bird?
I do. He wants
This is
to be-
why we don't do out in nature.
It's nice though.
Okay.
It's nice though. And the French bulldog has gone away. So my quirky fact, and I think this is cool, that when astronauts need new tools in the spacecraft, NASA can email them and they 3D print them on the spacecraft.
Oh, great. So I can't get a 3D printer here on Earth, but they have one floating up around, just taunting me from the sky.
Why can't you get a 3D printer? You're not allowed? Oh, I bet you Jenny said no for some reason.
Yeah, because it's
What are you gonna
all
make?
my good ideas.
Make a shiv? What are you gonna do?
Ooh, I
Oh,
could.
you are a Border Patrol agent, so call back. So anyway, when astronauts need tools, they don't need to worry because NASA will email them the tool that they need, and they can 3D print it right there on the spaceship, and they have the tools that they need.
What? Okay. What if? Listen.
That was a scary.
Hang on, NASA.
Okay.
Hang on. Hashtag NASA. What if what they need
Mm-hmm.
is more replacement filament for the 3D printer?
What are you gonna do now?
Quantum leap.
In a world. Yeah.
Did you see them remaking Quantum Leap?
No.
They're remaking everything. Just have some original ideas, would you?
Okay.
Speaking of quantum leaps, we just took one. Welcome back.
We're back.
Anyway,
We're back.
3D printers. I
3D
can't have one.
printers.
We took a Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap's making a new jump with an Asian actor.
And what's today?
There's just no recovering from
No.
this. Sorry, my
Someone's phone is full.
it's like a 1 terabyte phone. Does that tell you how much video I have?
See? Anyway, so we're back.
Anyway,
We pivoted. Here we are.
today, speaking of the number 200, today is Bison Yell Day.
Okay, so we're supposed to yell at Buffalo.
I'm sorry, no. Today is Bison 10 Yell Day.
So we're supposed to yell at 10 buffalo.
Yeah, but yell it. Say Bison 10 Yell.
Bison 10 Yell Day. Bison 10 Yell Day?
Bison 10 Yell.
Yay!
Yeah, so every September 2nd, they don't know why, but September 2nd, we celebrate everything that's 200 years old. So if it's your birthday,
Oh, that's cool.
you're born in, like, what, 18,
You're
12?
200. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
We got 2 Smucker's jars for you right there.
Or just one really big one.
That one really
Well,
exact.
yeah, big one with the same size label, so you
There
might as
you
well
go.
get 2. I would go for 2. But anyway, yeah, so they also talk about, like, just when they usually have, like, in the military, they had commands that they were used, and then they talk about football, how they had signals. You see somebody signaling on the side, and they
Nice.
talk about the salute. So all these signaling things, just a goofy holiday. So just
Nice.
go out and yell at Bison
Find 10 buffalo.
and yell
Give
at
them
them.
the what burr.
Oh, see, I'm still rocking. Sorry.
All right, well, so
Anyway, happy Bison
10
Yell Day.
Absolutely. Happy 200th birthday, Buffalo.
Oh, y'all.
Oh, y'all. All right. So, since bison are often in the field with birds on their back, that's
There
my
was
segue.
today. There was a bird on a sheep back today.
There was.
There you go.
So we decided, since both of our What's Going On in the World stories were about birds, that we would talk about close encounters that we've had with birds. Now, some of you listeners, I'm going to speak directly to dear friend of mine, Jess. Jess is not a fan of birds
Yeah.
at all. They kind of give her the heebie-jeebies. So if any of the rest of you out there scared of birds, just
Stop.
grab a blankie. It's going to be okay.
Just hit pause.
And listen to our tales. Birds don't have paws. Or tails. So we're going to just talk briefly about birds, but we want to hear your bird stories. I don't have a lot of bird stories, but I do have one. My family and I, we were at Disney World once. It was this area where French fries were being sold. I'm standing eating French fries. A bird pooped on my head. What significance do the French fries?
There we go.
That's why the birds were around, because they would.
Did they steal one?
Well, they didn't. No, well, they didn't.
Okay.
And they were mad.
The next time you
so.
listen, the next time you tell the story, here's what I need to happen. I'll tell it. What year was I in Disney World?
What year were you in Disney World? Oh, I was in Disney World.
Yeah.
It was 2005.
So in 2005, picture this. I'm in Disney.
Picture it.
I'm in Disney World, and I'm eating this. Well, they sold French fries, but just in a bucket.
I'm being
So,
story shamed.
Yeah. So I had my bucket of fries, And there was these, they were pigeons, but they found...
Stole one of your fries.
Put it back. Pigeons all circling, and I don't know if you've ever seen French fried pigeons doing their circle. It's very ritualistic, and they have a pattern, and they will always go, unless you're in Australia, they will always go counterclockwise. So what will happen, of course, in Australia and in China and the land down under, they will go clockwise, but that's only if you have an analog watch. But they were circling counterclockwise in Disneyland or Disney World?
Disney World.
Disney World.
Magic Kingdom.
Right. And I'm holding one up, and just as I'm about to put the French fry in my mouth, and these were beer battered French fries. These are the good things, right? And I was under 21. There was a lot of, there's a lot going on here. One of the pigeon breaks ranks, and he dives. And I don't know if you've ever seen the ritual. When they break out, all of them follow around. So the first one comes down. As I'm putting it in my mouth, swoops by in his beak, grabs the French fry. And if that's not just adding insult to injury, the rest of them in this pattern, I don't know, the precision. It's pigeon precision work. And they all just grabbed, and just the line of them just came in, swooped in, and just grabbed, my story, grabbed all of them, just like,
Scooped on my head. That's all
and then the last one, because that wasn't embarrassing enough, and then the bucket, completely empty, right on my head.
Okay. That's a great story, Mel.
Yeah, none of it's true, except the Disney World part, and the French fry,
And the poop.
and the poop.
Well, tell me a bird story.
So my friends and I, we were in Hawaii one time after we graduated from the Air Force Academy. We got some, like, 2 months of leave and vacation time. So because we didn't take any during the 4 years we were there. But so we go and we rented a room in Hawaii, and we were like on the 10th floor or whatever, overlooking the beach. It was beautiful. So we opened up the door, and we saw these cute little pigeons out on the balcony.
Aww.
We're like, how cute. Just very, very much like
Yes.
Dominic and Domingo in Australia. And we were like, well, we should feed them. They were obviously starving. I mean, they were fat, but they're obviously starving. So probably insulin dependent, but it's hard to tell.
Diabetic birds.
Yeah, so we grabbed not a French fry, but because they weren't pigeons and we weren't in Disneyland world. But put just like a little bit of bread and just put it right there on the balcony. And the first one kind of like ate a little bit, spilled a crumb inside the room. So the next one came in. Actually, Carrie was there. This is with Carrie. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and anyway, long story short, we had like pigeons walking in our room, and we thought it was really cute until we realized we had pigeons in our room.
That's awesome.
But
have you ever had a pet bird? Have you ever?
No.
So my sister and myself, when we were in college, decided it would be fun to get a pair of parakeets.
Parakeets?
Parakeets. So we had Barney and Buttercup. Or the parakeets. But I'll tell you what, they were loud and they were messy. And I think we tried to kind of train them to like sit on
be
our
loud
finger,
and messy.
Yeah, we had a friend who taught us how to clip their wings so they couldn't fly so far. But it was a lot.
Do they live a long time?
Well, I'm not sure because the end of the story was rather tragic because like one of them died in the cage. I don't want to talk about it. It was very traumatic.
Well,
but
I'm sorry I brought it up.
So I don't know. And then I ended up giving the other one away when I moved. So yeah. So the tale of Barney and Buttercup.
Who died?
But I always thought, I don't remember, to be honest with you. I think Barney. It was Barney.
Yeah,
Barney died.
That sounds like Barney.
But I always thought it'd be fun, like be able to walk around your house, a little bird on your shoulder, and it just wasn't that.
Kendra's daughter has a bird.
Kendra's daughter has a bird.
Well, Jen's parents have a bird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the birds like live to be, I don't know, like 1,000 years old or 200 anyway. So you can yell at them.
So they can celebrate
Bison 10 Yell Day.
There you go.
Yeah, the bird's actually in the will because the birds live that long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you get the bird?
No, Jen does.
You get the bird then. You're going to give the bird the bird?
There's the bird.
So.
Yeah. Any weird bird? Like, I think it'd be cool if like a bird laying on your shoulder.
Yeah. And you've got the bird feeders, which is really
we have
it's
1,
fun
2,
to watch,
3,
to watch
4,
them.
4 bird feeders. I enjoy it. I'm sorry, Jess. Well, she's probably hit pause already.
That's true. She's probably
but when she hits
fast forwarded past this.
Oh, yeah, that's true. If you just hit pause and then hit play, it's just going to pick up exactly where that
yeah.
doesn't really
But we would like to hear about birds that you've had. See pictures of birds. I don't have much interaction with birds other than that.
I love the bird. Well, so Beth and Ben down in North Carolina, they have like in their backyard, and that's kind of what got us started on our whole bird feeder fix. We would sit in their backyard and they have all these feeders up, and it's fun to watch.
My sister has bird feeders too. She likes to. I feel like we mentioned that before, but I don't remember what else we were talking about. So there's that.
Pigeons, counterclockwise. French fry bucket, Disney World.
That's not quite the way it happened, but okay. All right, Moe, we're going to play a game today.
Sweet.
Now, this is a game that will, if you're watching on the podcast video, you may get a little more out of it because it is a visual game, but you can also guess along if you're just listening. The birds know we're talking about them. They're being that. And being that we are talking about a lot of animals today, we're going to do the animal deck. So this game is called Heads Up. It is an app. I think Ellen used to play this on her show, so it's like her app.
But if you're listening, you can be in the blind like the person who's
that's right.
Also,
or depending on
blind.
even if you can see this in the
if you're
camera.
blind, please don't be driving.
That's right. That bird is very loud.
There's two.
So we're going to do animals, and what I'm going to do is hold it on my forehead.
Okay.
And I've got to remember, you tip it up, or right, you do one to pass and one that it's right. I don't remember what it is.
Guess we'll find out.
So we'll find out.
Well,
This
don't be looking
might-
in the camera, though.
This might tell me. So I'm going to put on my, no, I won't. I'll put this on my forehead.
And I have to get you to guess
Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to play without the instant replay. Place on forehead.
Get ready.
All right, ready? So you're going to describe this animal
Can
to
you
me.
see? Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
It's a small little thing you'd have at a little buffet. It's a small, teeny.
The shrimp?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. That was the right way.
They laugh.
Hyenas.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like an octopus, but different.
Squid.
Yep. They've got 5 little arms. You find them on the beach. People pick them up and they throw them.
Starfish.
Yes. God, I'm good at this.
You are good at this.
Me.
Mo. You're monkey.
Yeah. French.
Bulldog.
Yep. They're just dogs.
Okay, just a dog.
They make nice purses. You find
Alligator.
them. Yep. They fly around. They soar. They're
Eagles.
sort of
Birds. Hawks.
Yes. Hawk. They're slow like a turtle,
Sloth.
but not a turtle.
Not a hawk.
Just like a turtle, but different.
A tortoise.
Yes.
Are we out of time?
They hop.
Bunny.
No.
Rabbit.
No. Lick them.
What are we licking?
Frogs.
I don't want to lick a frog.
You do if you want to get high.
Dude, we got
I am awesome.
9.
Turn on instant replays.
That's
what
where
is
it
that?
takes a video of you.
Oh God, no one wants to see that.
All right, swipe up to play again. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, place on forehead.
Okay, what do
Try
I
to
do?
turn so they can see you in the camera. Okay, but don't look. Don't cheat.
Well, you said
Well, so they can see you, not so you can see you. This is an animal that lives in the ground and is very
groundhog,
quiet. It's like a thing on your skin.
mole,
Yes. This is blank goose.
duck goose,
Good. That's it. This is like a mouse but worse.
rat,
Yes. This is ow.
hyena,
No,
owl,
like
wolf,
a dog.
wolf.
Yeah. That's it. This is it has like jaws, but a specific kind. Like jaws is a what? Jaws.
Shark,
Yes.
shamu,
And it's
killer
a tool.
whale,
It's a tool.
hammerhead shark,
Yes, very good. This is a little
mom's a
like
tool.
a
Got
hamster, like a hamster but bigger.
turtle,
No, it's
guinea
bigger.
pig.
Yes, good. This is a type of a car and a type of a real
Bug,
fast
bunny,
animal.
rabbit, hare,
No, it's a real expensive car.
Kia,
A
Accord,
sports car. A sports car. Pass. Turn it up. No, the other.
Oh, I got it
okay.
right.
This is like a slang for a girl.
Jeep.
But, yeah. Good. This is the Buzz is okay. Sorry, it's a fly. The one was Jaguar. Is it a Kia? Look how the ones you got right.
How many? Who got
We
more right?
8.
How much
We
you-
did when you were describing.
Who did better?
You did better. Is that what you want to hear?
Yep.
All
Sweet.
right, let's do a different deck. Let's do. No, this is one. No, that won't be. Let's do pop culture or movies. What do you want to do? Movies. Ooh, accents and impressions.
Okay.
This is fun. Okay, here we go.
Why you ask me what I want to do?
I know, and then I just
So what do
decide.
I have to get you to guess the?
Yes, but you have to do the accent or impression, and I have
Get
to.
ready. Oh, Han Solo.
Job of the
Yeah.
Jar Jar Binks.
I'm gold and I look
Oh,
like
it's
a...
C-3PO.
Yep.
That's what C-3PO sounds
I
like.
don't know. Mama is as mama does.
Forrest Gump.
Hey, hoser. Yeah.
Oh, Canadian.
Yeah. Dude, I'm awesome at this. Tickle me.
Hello.
Oi, you gonna kick the cab or what?
New York. Oi.
Hey, I'm gonna bite your ear and we're gonna
Rocky.
fight. We're gonna fight and I'm
Boxer.
gonna bite your ear.
Oh, Evander Holyfield. No, who did that? Mike Tyson.
Yep.
Oh, he has a lisp.
Y'all come back now here.
Country.
Everything's bigger down here.
Texas.
Like, oh my God.
That's a family
yeah. I'm in Philadelphia running upstairs.
Rocky.
Sylvester Stallone. That counts.
That was awesome.
Okay.
Let's see how many you got. 3PO. He doesn't know.
Shut up.
You got 8.
I still nailed it. Okay. I'm
All right,
ready.
You ready?
I can take this off.
Okay.
Okay. It sucks being competitive.
Are you ready? I might put a shrimp on the bobby.
Australia.
Yes. Hey man, I'm gonna rough you up. I'm
Home
gonna
Depot.
beat you. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna
Gangster.
Yes, perfect. Oh, we would like the spaghetti. And I mean
Italian.
balls. Yes.
Racist.
Oh well, a hunk of burn.
Elvis.
Yes. Oh, we got to always after me Lucky Charms.
Leprechaun. Irish.
Yes,
Scottish.
yes. Oh, we got some Wiener Schnitzel, yeah?
German.
Ooh la la, we go to the Eiffel Tower, yes? The Eiffel
Italian. French.
Yes. I was the president and now I'm not. And I should be.
Nixon.
No, more recent. I'm orange.
Trump.
Yes. Luke, I am your father.
Darth Vader.
Yes. Hey, everybody! I live at Disney World!
Mickey Mouse.
Yay! Oh, it's my kilt. Me kilt to
Yes,
the bad
got it.
price. Yes! That was awesome!
I am good at this.
We got a lot.
Sorry.
Dude!
Sorry, got a little political.
Oh my gosh,
there.
we got 10.
Nailed it.
That was amazing. All right, heads up. Highly recommend. Super fun.
Yeah.
All
Let's do
right.
it.
Yeah, so you, again, grab a buddy, play heads up, send us a video.
Yeah, that was fun.
We'll feature you on the podcast. We don't even care. All right. Well, I will end all this ridiculousness with a gratitude quote because gratitude, humor, and positivity, pretty darn important. I'm all stuck in the accent. But everybody, thank you so much for sticking with us for 90
That's
episodes.
awesome.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. We're
I
going
feel
to
like we
plan
should have a little
something.
confetti cannon.
We're going to plan something special for 100. So
What are we gonna
I don't know yet. I think we got 10 episodes.
We
to
need help.
think
If you're a
about
party planner, a podcast
Yes.
party planner,
podcast party planner.
we need your help.
PPP. So today's gratitude quote is short and sweet. It is by William Wordsworth. I like this. Rest and be thankful.
Bam.
I dropped the
Yeah.
bird.
Awesome. Well, while we sweat our tail feathers off out here, you'll notice the birds have stopped, actually.
That's true.
We can add that back in.
All right.
All right. I'll add the bird noises. I will close by saying be grateful, keep laughing, and stay positive.
And we will see you next time
Okay,
for episode
bye.
91.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, sure accents.
Brrr. It's a pigeon. Le brrr. That's a French pigeon.
Did you know what one French pigeon said to the other? I don't know. I don't speak French. Okay, bye. This time we mean it.
If you made it this far, congrats!
Woo!
You are part of our elite tribe of weirdos, and there aren't too many people who like us like you do.
But that's where we need your help. Rate, subscribe, follow, and share this podcast.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Follow us on social media and tag us in any of your Mo and Katie show interactions
Because we give you homework.
using the hashtag TMKSPod.
The Mo and Katie Show has been produced, edited, scripted, recorded, catered, directed, and engineered by Mo and Katie. Our theme song is It Is Fun by HookedSounds.com.
Here's wishing you gratitude, humor, and positivity until we see you next time.